so tired today. I don't know if it's because I'm just like there's so much going on or if I'm fighting something off, but the last 2 days, zero energy, negative energy at this point. But we're here. I told myself I was going to stream this weekend because I just have not had it in me. I've been with the dog, freaking dog. I'm sick. Then today I felt it. Well, guess I picked the right day to log back in then, huh? I guess I picked the right day to log back in. Yeah, it's just been a weird couple weeks. And I'm literally taking the dog out every 2 hours because of this medicine he's on. So I feel like everything just revolves around that right now. But I'm glad that he's getting treatment. We're doing it. That's how it starts. Yeah, I know. 2 weeks ago, my mom was here, or a little less than 2 weeks, because she was in the hospital. And then I went and picked her up, and she left my place to go to my sister's. And then, like 2 or 3 days later, she stayed with my. I think my mom might still be with my sister now, actually. But then they all got COVID, and I was like, do not do that. So I've taken 3 tests in the last week, and they all came back negative. So I feel fine. I'm just tired and run down. And I know what will make me feel better. Overwatch 2. If there's anything that'll put a little pep back in my step, it's the award-winning game from Blizzard, Overwatch 2. Nothing puts me in a good mood quite like this game does. Actually, I've been playing a little bit off stream, and it hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been that bad. I even played a little competitive. I haven't finished any of my my comp like placement matches, but I've done like 5 or 6, and they were okay. I'm still very bad at this game, but whatever. I'm not the worst at this game, and that's all I really can ask for. But I just figured I'd hop on. It's been a while. I've been working on. I have consulting stuff that I've been doing. I have this Hoot Nanny thing this week, and I've been trying to write material for that. And for the most part, I've been drawing total blanks. And Yana can float now. Yeah, they have perks now. I don't know what all of them are. I didn't even bother trying to figure out all of them. But you can unlock perks during the game, and then it like changes your abilities. It's like Moira has one that makes her fade last longer, one that makes her fade go up higher, I think. And then she has another couple that are like, it instantly heals 50 health when you use your healing orb on someone. And there's one that does something, I think it reduces the amount of healing your opponents get when they're being damaged by your damage orb. But everybody's got like 10 new fucking perks. I don't know about any of them. I've heard mixed reviews and reactions to them. It's interesting that they just hard launch them into competitive too. But it does make the game, I think, a little bit more dynamic. So there's that. I wish there was a better, and I don't know what it would even look like, but it always just pops up like right in the middle of the match. So I wish there was a way to be able to look at the perks for a bit before you choose one without dying. That's what I always end just picking whichever one looks best at first glance, because I don't want to die because I'm sitting here taking too long picking a perk. But that might just be a me thing. Probably just a me thing. Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to change the screen and get rid of the little frame around the game just because I can't really use like a chroma key on this because no matter what color I pick, because there's so many different colors on this background, something gets chroma keyed out. So I'm still not 100% sure I'm happy with this, but it is what it is. Re-download it and see. Yeah, it seems like people like it for the most part. Obviously, it makes the game a very different one. It does feel like, and maybe it's just because, again, I haven't played in a while, but it does feel like it takes a lot more to kill people now. Like, killing the other team, it feels like it takes more. But oh well. Let me in. Yeah. Probably should have fired up the game before I started my stream, but here we are. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day, a good weekend. Thank you for stopping by. I know I haven't really been streaming on any kind of schedule lately, so I can't be mad. Always good to see you all. I have to record this podcast thing tonight too. I'm gonna try to start recording on Sunday nights instead of what I've been doing is just doing everything Monday morning, and that's just not. That's not it. Has anybody been on a schedule? Not really. I feel bad, one, because a lot of you are spending money on subscriptions and stuff. Or like tipping me. Like you obviously have tipped quite a bit. And I feel like I want to stream for you all, and I also don't have an excuse not to. Like it's not like I've just been so busy doing other things or like my life is just so full right now. I'm here. I just never feel like streaming like during the week. It's hard for me to feel up to streaming during the day for some reason, which sucks because that's when I really have the most time right now. But something about it just doesn't feel. I just don't feel like I can give my best, you know. You do always tip, and I appreciate you. So, it's all self-imposed. Like, none of the streamers that I like subscribe to or follow who do the same thing, I'm not mad at them. I don't have a problem with it. But when I do it, it bugs me. So, I'm gonna try. And right now, it's mostly the dog. Like I said, every 2 hours I'm taking him out, so it just feels like it's hard for me to find time. I always have to take him out. This is kind of awkward, but like if I take a shower and he hasn't gone out recently, he will have an accident and pee on the floor. So I have to like time everything based on how recently. Oh, not Kiki rating when I'm talking about the dog being on the floor. Hello. Oh, I go close my tab with Kiki on it. Kiki, thank you so much for the raid. How was the rest of DVD? Poor Goose. Yeah, he's going through it. He's doing really well. Well, I don't know how he's doing in terms of like whether or not the worms are growing, but he is handling the restrictions really well. So we're at the point now where he can't do any exercise. So like anything that gets his heart rate up risks like something like a blood clot for him. But he's doing really well with it. He's taking his medicine like a good boy. And I feel like he's getting better. Kiki, thank you for the resub. I'm on 49 months. Everybody's getting their resubs in today too, because I haven't streamed for like a week. Like the one symptom I noticed of him before was this cough that he would get. Like when he got worked up, he would make this like hacking, honking sound, which is why we called him Goose. And now I feel like an asshole because that happened to be a symptom of heartworms, and that's what we named him after. But he hasn't been doing that lately, so I think it's working. But again, we've got another like 2 months or so where we're at the stage now where we're working on killing the adult worms. He had his injection. He's going back in a month for another injection. So this is the part where like we're killing the adult full-size worms, and they can be like a foot long. So there's a lot of like risk still, but he's doing really well. It's a win-win, unlike that poor Goose monkey. Oh, not that. Frosty Tools, don't you bring him into this. Don't you bring Goose into this. He doesn't know what you're talking about. Goose out here catching strays. They changed the mod screen a little, did they? I don't use mod view a whole lot. Like when I was watching your stream, I just had it in regular, but it gives you the little icons next to their name. I almost never use mod view, and I feel like I probably should. But we are gonna play a little bit of Overwatch. Raiders, thank you so much for hopping in. Kiki, if you need to go grab a drink, grab a snack, go potty, go piss girl, whatever you gotta do, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over. The viewers in chat at the same time. Oh, love that. Need to piss. Go piss girl. We're just gonna play a little Overwatch. They also brought loot boxes back. We have loot boxes again. For those of you, the OGs who remember. I feel like Kiki's looking at you. You wish. You wish. We're gonna open our loot boxes. This, fun fact, is actually how I first got into Overwatch. There was some, I can't remember what it was for, but there was a Twitch drop. It must have been like a new season or something. And I got I earned some Twitch drop that gave you free loot boxes. And I was like, well, I'll try it. You're so dirty. Well, you are dirty. I thought we already knew that. That was already established, I thought. Not that much yet. Not that. I mean, I feel like this is something that was probably in the works. There are a lot of people who are like, see, Marvel Rivals is making them do all this stuff now, and competition is good. And yeah, I'm sure that's part of it, but also like a lot of this stuff would have taken long enough to develop that it would have been started before Marvel Rivals came along. Like, come on now. So like, yeah, I'm sure some of it is the competition, but also like, that's a femboy stream queen. You won't go in there and pee while he's showering? That's a very interesting discussion question for us. For those of us who have a partner, a significant other of some sort, do you go to the bathroom while they're in the shower? Fun fact, one of the reasons I first wanted to move into a new place with Jared when I got my new job was because I didn't want to have to share a bathroom with him anymore, because he would go in there and take forever in the bathroom, and if I had to pee, I had to like pace up and down the hallway waiting for him to get out. So it was very important to me that we had a place with 2 bathrooms. You're enjoying Marvel Rivals when you have a chance to play. I liked it a little bit. It was okay. I don't really play it anymore. I honestly have stopped really watching people streaming Marvel Rivals, and I've really stopped playing it because, not because of the game itself, it's fine, like what you like, but I'm so tired of hearing the discourse around like Overwatch versus Marvel Rivals, and I don't think you can go into a single Marvel Rivals stream right now, or I can't, without seeing just a bunch of people trashing Overwatch, and it's like, don't play it then. Like, if you don't like the game, don't play it. Move on and just enjoy what you enjoy, and it's just so annoying. You have a clear shower curtain only. Otherwise, if it was a fabric one, you would. That's so interesting. Don't go number 2, but 100% IPM for my partner. Yeah, I mean, I think out of consideration, number 2 generally not probably a great idea, but You're pee shy. Just make him turn around and look away. Yeah. Having someone in there would not stop me. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was a time when I was showering and Jared came in and went pee. But we don't have a clear shower curtain, so that wouldn't have been as much of an issue. I guess that never really occurred to me like that. That's a fun skin. That's a fun skin. Can I see this one? Hello? Sure. Not that geeky. Or maybe just don't stare at all. Hello? Read the back of a shampoo bottle or something like everybody else does. Duh. Duh. Not the Christmas name card, girl. This is what I was afraid was going to happen with the loot boxes. It was just going to be a bunch of like old seasonal stuff. Why do you struggle? Meet a razor when we played this game. Oh, that's kind of fierce. I never play Echo, but okay. That was fun. That was fun. Who the hell is this? I keep forgetting. Every time I log in, this person's playing. Which one of you is cocksucker? Which one of you isn't? Is really a better question. Girl, I stare even when it's not my man. Girl. Yeah, because you're a pig. You're a gut bucket pig. Piggy bottom. Of course you do. Alright. We'll start with a little quick play. Just to get warmed up. We will not be playing tank, that's for sure. That's for sure. We will not be doing that today. I just killed a man. She's my alibi. Hi, Dill. Kiki, can I get a shout out for Dill, please? Since you can't pee right now. Peggy Bottom. Not that. Something about the name Peggy is inherently funny to me. It's automatically funny. Peggy anything. You can combine it with any last name, and it's very funny to me. I know. I want to try to at least stream once or twice a week. I don't want to commit to like more than that right now, but I think now that I'm basically living alone, because Jared hasn't been here for weeks at this point, it's very easy for me to just like do my own thing and not make an effort to. We're gonna play Junkrat, obviously. It's very easy to just kind of like clam up and not make the effort to actually socialize. So I want to be a little more intentional about that. It's something about it. Don't worry, everybody will load in eventually. It's fine. Oh. That must have been a Doomfist. There's someone over here, but I could not possibly tell you who it is. Well, let me just get down here then. I help. Girl. I don't think. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, we gotta kill without being able to see anybody. I don't want to hear it. Oh, I have the game audio muted. Oop. Thank you, sorry. It's distracting when I try to talk if I, for some reason, if I have the game audio. And then I forget to unmute it. Ah! Ugly. Not that much up. It does feel a little personal with the Stoomfist, I'm not gonna lie. Girl. Oh, you're in my trap, are you? Ow! See what I mean? Like, you could have jumped on anybody and you... No, girl.
EMP activated.
I gotta warm up. Came in apparently, as long as I can play Junkrat on this map. If I switch to comp, things will change. It will take a dark turn. This DPS Juno over here. Oh, we have our perk. See that the nitro boost one looks like it's actually like a nerf. Like you can push a button that makes your Riptire goes faster, but then it decreases the damage it does by 50%. Like, why would I want that? That's not a good thing. Ooh, girl. Oh! Okay, alright. Who wouldn't want to jump? I mean, I got a list. Not that Kiki. Kiki is your go-to queen for references. There is not a reference in the world she does not know. Get him out of here. I'd really like to kill that Zen over there. No, girl. That's not where I meant to throw that. Uh-oh. Oh! They all turned around at once. That was ugly. Definitely haven't done my cinema work with 80s movies and shows. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think you know every single reference, but... Ad starts in 17 seconds, so sorry. Subscribe now if you want to avoid it. Or don't. It's your life. Girl, get out of here. No, thank you. Ew, why are they... I'm not saying they're targeting me, but it does feel very much like... It does feel very much like I'm being targeted. Alright. Alright. I kind of ran into that. That's on me. We are still also... Where's the button? Raising money for Goose. Honk. I also did find another wig that I want that's $200, so... Throwing that out there. Can someone please get the turret? I can't hit the fucking turret up there, and that's very annoying. Yikes. That was a lot. That was a lot. I have my ult, but I always have a hard time figuring out when to ult on this map. Ew, no. Ugly. They shouldn't be winning this. Oh, what? Disgusting.
These phenomena bear further investigation.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, it's really evenly matched.
Are you surprised to see me?
Well, it's not unlike you to disappear without warning.
Someone has to keep you from wandering off.
I zoom. Girl. Oh, I got one. Y'all are welcome. Oh my god, this Bastion's such a pain in the ass. I also feel like this Juno's not healing that much. Or maybe she's just healing like the tank or something, but I feel like she's not usually healing me. Not hanging me. Ew, get him off me.
You have invaded my heart.
You know. He's so close. Get him. Get him. Yeah.
You have invaded.
Can't believe he walked right into that trap here. Let's try that again. They're gonna come over this way. We all know it. Yes. Not that. Hello? Oh, I heard that. Yeah. I didn't have to use a single rip tire. Slay. Correction, I didn't get to use a single rip tire. Easy kills. Babe, you lost. And all but one of us on our team got more kills than you did. Including both of our support. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, let's try it. Delusional honey. Now he's thinking about me every night, oh. Isn't that sweet? I guess so. I do regret to inform you, I got an email telling me I was not selected for an interview for the job in Alaska. And I don't think I've been moved forward for the job in Antarctica either. So sorry. Maybe next time. Come on, Mean Girls Prom Crown. That's my favorite one. Random question card. Where did I put those? Oh, right there. Don't look at my thighs. Oh, you can't see them. It's fine. Oh, they're sore today. I went to the gym yesterday with the gentleman I've been seeing. And turns out I'm in fact not in shape. Oh, come on, support. We'll take this card. Oh. That's depressing. Oh. Fuck these cards. How about that? Question of the day. Everybody gets to answer. What's a personal goal you're working toward? Kiki, can you pin that? It's not letting me pin it on OBS. Is that something you have the option to do?
I could mend you, though you may have to convince me first.
Perfect, thank you so much. What's a personal goal you're working toward? I think I talk about my personal goals pretty often. Right now it's mostly career related stuff. Like I think about my life a lot, obviously. And honestly, as much as like there are of course things I would like to change about my circumstances, the only thing that really is like urgent or like that much of an issue is the fact that I don't have a job. Like I am genuinely pretty happy otherwise. And it's not even so much like having a job as much as it is just I would like the financial security that a job would be able to provide me. Other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Okay. I think. How long do I want it there? Whatever. I don't have anything else that I want to pin, so. Oh, he got me. I thought I was being sneaky. Getting back down to 180 pounds. If that will make you happy, that's a good one. I always try to like, and I know this sounds cheesy, but I always try to find something other than like, wait. Just cause like, I've been much heavier than I am now and was in far better shape than I am now. Like I lost a bunch of weight in the last few years, but I am in worse physical shape than shit. Oh, that was such a good shot, Junkrat. I can't even be mad about that. But if that's what'll make you happy, I think you look fine for what that's worth. But honestly, that's it. It's like, I just want a job. And even that has shifted so much in the like couple years since I got laid off. Like it doesn't have to be a job doing what I did before. It doesn't have to be something that pays like what I made before. I would be, why are you ulting right now? That's not, what are we doing? They were getting that point no matter what, girl. Oh, not me fading into her ult. I thought she was dropping it on the payload. That was dumb. Oh. Thanks, Merce. I need healing, girl. I can't get up there to you. What do you want? Got him, Sigma. Fuck him up. You know what I mean? The perks are just kind of annoying. Timing wise. Oh, their tank is real annoying. Oh! See? There you go, Kiki. That's a good one.
Group up here.
That's a good one.
Reborn from the darkness.
My ultimate is charging. An enemy appears.
Enemy here.
Where's our tank? Why am I stuck on the front line all the fucking time? No, thank you.
Disrupting.
I know you need healing. Maybe if you were keeping me alive, instead of letting them solo ult me, I'd be alive to heal you. That's how this works.
We must keep our enemies.
You kill, I heal. What's our tank doing? Couldn't tell ya.
Upgrade unlocked.
Couldn't tell ya.
Prophetic flux is ready.
It's very true, Kiki. Even if you just found like one style that you was like your like go-to,
Follow me.
people pay good money for wigs, rightfully so.
It's go time. Heroes never die.
Actuating the barrier.
Shoot her! Oh, he was right behind me. So wow, that Junkrat sounds close. Girl. No. All right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Oh,
Score
I always forget the perks.
to 1. Switching sides.
I bet it's probably not hard, and I'm saying this as someone who does not style wigs. But even just like the simple, like I feel like the high pony, half up, half down situation, like that one I posted in the Discord, even without the rhinestones, money. I feel like you can sell those in pretty much any color. And that looks like the kind of thing that if you like dedicated yourself to it and cared enough to put the effort in,
Our minds are
it wouldn't be super hard to figure out.
submission is the key.
Don't understand how to make a pony. Well, you can learn. You can learn. You don't understand now. That doesn't mean that you couldn't.
Investigation.
If I could just figure out how to be more patient, there are a lot of things that I feel like would open up to me.
True nature.
I just have such little patience. That's probably the reason that I've been like procrastinating on doing anything with that fabric I got too. Because I know that I'm gonna get halfway into it and be like, this is too much, I don't wanna do this anymore.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Now to know the unknown.
Hey, maybe don't stand in the turret, dude. What are we doing? Oh, not the Mercy getting me. This team kind of sucks. They just don't play as a team. Like, why is the tank just running in without us?
To start anew.
Enemy turret here. Enemy turret neutralized.
I know you need healing. I'm literally trying to get to you as fast as I can. Why do you bother putting your shield up if you're just gonna stand in front of it?
Enemy turret here.
What's the purpose?
Enemy turret offline.
I can't heal you forever. Shit. That was good, actually. Hi, Razor. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the automatic shout-out thing again. Whoops.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it. No, girl. No, girl. No, no. Honey, please. GG. Oh, I like the skin. Hello. Every time, I always forget. Razor, our question of the day is, what's a personal goal you're working toward? What are your thoughts? Predicted rank, silver 3. I think, did I get to gold last time? I think I got to gold 5. Last time I was like actually trying. It is a fun question. Who redeemed that? I think Kiki did. Yeah. Mudkip was talking about wanting to lose some weight. Kiki wants to like really dedicate herself to learning how to style wigs and maybe start selling them. I talked about getting a job, which is what I talk about every time I stream. My goal is to swim and soak up the sun more this year. There you go. It's a good one. It's a very Andy goal. Biggest one for me this year is to finish my book draft. Are we on track to do that? Are we on track? Have you decided which character you're naming after me yet? Asking for a friend? Oh, not the auto-tune. Oh, abracadabra, abra, amor, unana. Abracadabra, orta ugaga. Yeah. Hey, baby. Between Pazzo's 3D printer and my want to get better, we can make a sleigh Etsy. Kiki, I was just thinking about that. I bet there's probably something, and maybe this is something Twi could give you some advice on, because I know she does a very fierce high pony. I bet you could probably 3D print like a tube that would make it easier for you to get your pony to stay and give you like the height that you're looking for. You could probably, there's probably, I'm sure, I don't know a damn thing about 3D printing, but there is probably something you can do with a 3D printer to make that easier. And that's not something that I see anybody else doing. You're welcome. Almost done with my developmental edits, so I think I'm at 57% done. Okay. The tracking in a spreadsheet with a pie. Not the pie chart. Girl. That's too much. Does the pie chart motivate you? Is that what it is? Does it help you to see it, like, get filled in? If so, then I guess it's fine, but otherwise, that's a bit much. In her tongue, she says. Haven't set it up yet, but yeah. Yeah, because I think, I mean, again, I'm no expert, but I think what a lot of people use is like a toilet paper roll or like a paper towel roll that's been cut. So I would think something 3D printed would be sturdier. Probably would look a little better. Also helps me keep track of my in-progress drafts by chapter. Fraser Curvato's book in Excel, it would be done already. Not Petite Bigums. Come on, Petite Bigums. Or Petite Bigums. I don't want to engage in bisexual erasure, but... Also some cut, granite, plastic, rings, earrings, nails, nail gloves, etc. Yeah. The sky's the limit, right? I once almost bought a 3D printer before I lost my job. It was one of those things I went through like the 6 months or so where I just kept convincing myself I had all these new hobbies that I wanted to pick up and then not actually doing anything with them. I almost had a 3D printer, but I was like, I don't need to get like sucked into this. I also almost bought a screen printing machine, a screen printer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zoom in! Come on, blanket.
Our enemies are strong, but we are stronger.
I feel like I'm seeing a lot of Orisa this season. Not him already throwing his lamp out. You know you're in rough shape then. Oh. Morta Ugaga. Junkrat, I need you to... Not the Zarya switch. Damn. Yeah, this map's not very good. Which is great news for us. Yeah, we gotta get their tank. No, babe. No, babe. Talents went live this season. Is that what they're called? I've been calling them perks. But yes, they did. Hi, Mudkip, we missed you. True. Oh! Got her! Sorry, Petite Bigums. I don't think this BAP knows how to play BAP. Gosh, I'm so good at this game.
I am outstanding.
See, he just throws that lamp out willy-nilly. I don't think he understands how that lamp works. No, babe. No, babe. No, babe. Ew, not that, Mudkip. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. No! The 14-player kill streak? That's pretty slay. Oh,
There's much for you to do.
we're kind of stunning on these. On this team. Not entirely sure how the lamp... As long as the lamp is up and you're in its little zone, you can't die. So typically you would use it when your team's about to die to keep them from dying, so that you can heal them. What this guy's doing is throwing it out ahead of the team, thinking it's going to keep them from dying, but we just destroy the lamp. And then it's not a problem anymore. Uh-oh. No! Oh, that actually kind of worked out for me. Oh no! I got stuck. That was scary, but I bought my team time. I'm okay with dying there. Because my team got set up on the point as a result. A sacrifice I'm willing to make. Whoa. That. Mommy way. Shit. See, that's how you use your lamp. I don't want to talk about it. With deep gratitude and great humility, I accept your nomination to run for President of the United States.
Bothersome. Careful, we're outnumbered. Recover your strength.
We're gonna regret that, babe. Ah! Ow! No! No.
A salve for all the nails.
Yeah.
Surrender your soul.
Now, what was this person complaining about? What's up with this game since the perks? Like, they're cool, but why in ranked? Oh. People just complaining. Not bad. 22 and 3. I'll take that. Not bad. Silver 2. Huh? We're getting there. We're doing it. Last time I tried to play my placement matches, it would only let me play. I was only getting DPS every time. So I'm glad I'm getting some support matches. Not that. I'm gonna make that into a t-shirt. That'll be my new Pride merch. Are you coming to Pride here, Mudkip? Next summer? Look, you in comp, so brave. It's actually been going pretty well, knock on wood. We've only played a few matches, but it's been going pretty well so far. Maybe because I took an edible. We open our loot box. What you got in that box? More Christmas shit. So annoying. What's this? Dude, I undid all of my sprays and my emotes and stuff. Very annoying. Makes me tolerate the game so much more. I'm at a point where, like...
Clearly, evolution does not distribute its gifts equally.
Oh, that's kind of fierce. Not that lucky, yeah. I keep them in my headboard. Maybe that's why I don't stream so much anymore. It's very hard for me sometimes. I have such a great setup at home. You can see part of it here. This whole wall, I don't put anything on it because that's where my projector points. I can lay in bed, take an edible, turn on the projector, and just watch 10 hours of Netflix instead of getting up, showering, looking presentable, and streaming. And honestly, that's what wins more often than not. You know what I'm watching right now? I'm watching Suits. I think I'm on season 4. Season 3 or 4. I can just lay right in bed and watch it on the wall. It's so nice. It's so nice. I got that projector on TikTok Shop for like 50 bucks. Such a great choice. Such a great choice. I don't even feel bad about it at all. Will not be made to feel bad about it. Well, Mudkip, if you start the OnlyFans now, you can save up. You have several months to accumulate. Let's look up how much would it cost to fly here. We're looking for June. Pick some random dates that are around that time. Oh, that's actually not bad. It takes a very long time to get here from Alaska, I will tell you that much. But if you got tickets right now, you could fly here and spend like 4 days here for like $600 or $700. Which, yeah, that's a lot of money, of course, but that's a lot less than I was expecting it to be. I want to, but I feel like I'd get in trouble at work. Well, don't put your government name on it and don't promote it at work, obviously. You think I sell foot pics under my government name? I don't even sell them under my drag name. None of you have ever found. Hand to God, and one of my greatest accomplishments is still that nobody has ever found my alt Twitter. That's like step 1. You make sure it's entirely separate. It's not that at all, and that's round trip. I think that was Delta. Oh no, United. Through Chicago and Newark. Make more than that in a weekend of overtime. Okay, brag. Okay, brag. I'm over here talking about how I haven't had a job in 2 years. Something to consider. I have plenty of room. Please don't play Moira, please. I'm a Moira main, sweetie. I hate when people do this. Because then if... She isn't very good. Well, I'm on a win streak right now, so... How about... You play who you want to play, I will play who I want to play. Can we all just mind our own business?
Patch me up.
She says as she cleanses herself. Ma'am.
Zarya, ready for you.
She really said she wasn't doubting my abilities. While actually, at the same time, doubting my abilities. I'm not doubting your ability, I just don't think you can play her very well. The problem is, if we don't win, she's gonna blame it on me. Even if it's not my fault. Girl. Like, even if it's not my fault, she's going to blame me. Not Spirit. I don't think Spirit flies into my airport. You'd have to do something about that.
Torbjorn, ready to bark.
Not her ulting for me! What? Girl, you lost any right to say anything about my gameplay.
My ultimate is charged.
Not her using her Kitsune Rush literally just for me.
Group up with me.
Baby. I'm also healing just as much as she is. And I'm getting kills.
Soldier 76. Reporting for you.
Our tank is kind of the problem here. Girl. Not that medkit. That's the other thing is, I don't know that I would... I said this on, I think, Blue Sky too. I don't think you could pay me enough to get on a flight right now. What are we doing?
Progress is seldom won. Come to me.
What are we doing?
My ultimate is charged. My Riptire is charging.
Oh my god. This team is trash. I wait for her to blame me.
Switching sides.
Be born from the dark.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yikes, that's no good, my cap. I mean, our DPS is 1 in 7 and 3 in 6, so...
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the
I'm not really sure.
Before we go out there, I gotta warn ya. I'm gonna yell at ya a lot. Not because I don't like ya, or because I care, or any of that. It's just because I'm really good at this.
No, well, I mean, it's still sad. I have a hard time. It's hard to tell if it's that there are just more plane crashes happening or if we're just hearing about more of them because of like what's happening in the news and stuff. It's probably a little both. But I don't know if I would feel super comfortable getting on an airplane right now unless I had no choice.
One. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Your pain will be endless. Receive my aid.
Cool.
Flourish.
They're just better at playing on the high ground and shit. Our team's not doing any of that. We shouldn't have a Junkrat, for one.
Time again to try again.
Just avoid the news, all negative.
Is approaching its destination.
Yeah.
Defeat.
Yikes.
Play of the game.
Turns out me playing Moira was the least of our concerns. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're cheap viewers. Have you met my viewers? They're already cheap enough. We're up to 11 people who've expressed interest in being part of the U-Main show. Very exciting. But now comes the hard part of trying to actually narrow that down. And I know no matter what we do, someone is going to be upset or feel like it's personal when it's not. What happened? Every year I host the show at the University of Maine, the drag show. And normally I just reach out to people and book them myself. But every year I get someone in my DMs who's upset and thinks it's personal that I didn't reach out to them when it's not. So this year I put out a Google form and said, anybody who's interested, fill out this form and I'll pick from the people who say they want to do it. I'm not reaching out to anybody personally. I'm not reminding anybody personally. It's all totally fair. That one drag queen you were your application. Yes, but only because I know somebody reminded them. They'd have still until Friday, so they still got a few days. But there are several people who have expressed frustration with me in the past about not getting booked who have not submitted. So I'm anticipating that someone's going to reach out to me and complain no matter what. But this was the most fair way I could think of to do it. So, and I think it's actually good because it's getting folks, normally people just say, hey, I want to do it, or I reach out to them and then they don't think about what they're going to do for the show until I'm like reaching out to people like a week or several days in advance thinking like, I need your music. I need you to hurry up and pick something, hurry up. Or they're changing things last minute. This forum forced people to think about like, what numbers would you do? And they're not by any means like locked into that. Like if there's changes they want to make, that's not a big issue, but it gets people thinking about what kind of number they want to do. And that's honestly what I'm going on more than anything else because I want to have a good mix of stuff. I don't want like the all, you know, all Lady Gaga hour or whatever. So it is what it is. People, like I said, people are gonna be upset, and I get it. It's a good show. It's a show that pays very well. I'm very proud of the fact that people want to be part of the show, but ultimately we can't book everyone. And from what I understand, I haven't heard from them since they did the auditions for students, but my understanding was that there were a lot of students who want to be part of it this year, and it's a primarily student show, so they come first. So I might not even be able to book as many people as I normally can, depending on how many students want to perform. Usually it's not an issue because the students usually only want to do one number each, but you never know. And it's their show, which I think sometimes the local performers forget about. Especially there are a lot of people who are interested who went to the school too, and most of them weren't doing drag when they were students. So for them it's like a special thing, and I get that and I understand that, but also like you're not a student anymore, and this is not a show for you. It is a show for them. And a lot of people, I think, have a hard time in general, but specifically with this show, like separating themselves from what the show is for. This is not my show. This is not their show. It's the student show. And it shouldn't be about us. We'll see. I'm excited. There's some folks I haven't met before who filled it out. Some folks I'd never heard of before. I do, and that's one of the reasons I'm not like particularly popular in my local like drag scene, and I'm okay with that. But in part, it's because I am pretty open about like how I feel about the other people in our community and the things they have done or said or not done or said. It doesn't hurt my feelings. There's a reason that I can not demand, but the reason that I can ask what I do for my booking fee. And that might sound arrogant, and maybe it is, but I'm not losing any sleep over how other drag queens feel about me.
Come on, Snowball. I need our help.
Superior firepower's good, but superior brain power's better.
You look familiar. Are you the loud one?
No! I am Reinhard Wilhelm, the one with the hammer.
Come on, Reinhardt.
But not the loud
Anyway.
one.
That's another personal goal, is I would like to do more drag streams. It is just, again, as hard as it is for me to like get up the energy to stream, the idea of tacking on an extra like 2 hours to get into drag first makes me just want to lay down and take a nap right here and now. And that's just something I'm gonna have to like push through, I think. Because I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. I hope you're gonna do more than just stand here with your shield up, friend. I hope you've got bigger plans than that for us.
Got one here. Enemy spotted.
I blocked the door. Yes. Oh, that was ugly.
Don't give up. We can do this.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Reinhardt was really working out for us. He was just running around with his shield up.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Still charging up.
No, thank you.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Upgrade unlocked.
Hostile spot.
No. I need our tank to step his shit up. That's what I need.
It's go time.
Get up there. Why would you ult when you're the...
Let's do this, Snowball.
The panic ults. That's how you know we're playing with low elo players. They ult when they're just almost dead. Where's my team? Hello?
Breaking them down.
Enemy spotted. Time for another experiment.
Why is it just me and their whole team?
Dodge this.
Like, I hate being that person who's like talking shit, but oh my god! This fucking team is so trash. Oh my god.
There's a lesson in every mistake.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Get out of here. You're welcome.
Enemy spotted. Enemy here. Climbing that. Testing you. Let the kitsune guide you.
It's go time.
I'm on the road. Protecting. Enemy spotted.
Oh!
I'm on my game now.
About time y'all clocked in. Holy.
Enemy here.
Get the fuck out of here. No. Oh,
Neutralized.
My ultimate is almost ready.
girl. Oh, enjoy your ads. Love you. Mean it.
My ultimate is ready. Let's do this.
Enemy in sight.
Yikes. Have a good night, Andy. Love you. Mean it. Not we don't love you, ad watchers. Ooh, that was a good shot, Carrie. Yeah.
冻住，不许走。
Get him. I can't believe that. Much better.
Switching sides.
It took them almost the entire round, but
Select your hero.
better late than never, I guess. Attack. Play Junkrat. Play a little Junkrat. The Netherlands has won the most World Cups in women's field hockey. I didn't know that globally, field hockey is generally more of a men's sport. Here in the States, it's like almost exclusively considered a women's sport, but
The Hashimoto are a massive force. With a lot
in many countries, if you say hockey, they think of field hockey.
You think we shouldn't fight back?
I think.
Do your perks reset each time? Yes. You can see it on the scoreboard, so they'll show up next to our names if you look at the scoreboard when we have them.
Today's a good day for some mayhem.
Four, three, two, one. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Let's go, girls.
I claim this objective. Mess with me.
I don't know where the rest of my team went. Did y'all die? Yep. This Lifeweaver has only died once.
I'm ready. The pleasure is mine.
Efficient. I like it.
It's just when we push, they don't have a tank. Hello. My god. It's just because someone earlier was like, oh, you're playing by yourself? Bold move. And it was just fine until that. It was Razor, wasn't it? Everything was going just fine until you said that. The games were going well. I was winning. Then you had to open your big mouth.
Tickle their feet.
Efficient design at work. Area denied.
It's let the Kitsune guide you.
What are you doing? doing? Oh my god, this team. Oh. Well. These teams just don't play well. Or together at all. Look, we got the tank down here. There's nobody here to heal them.
Огонь по готовности.
I'm on my game now.
60 seconds.
Like, what are we doing? What a trash fucking team. Oh my god.
30 seconds remaining.
Not even trying anymore.
This situation calls for more
Coming
bombs.
through.
Dodge this. 10 seconds remaining.
My god.
Keep a bad lad down.
Wow. At least it's almost over.
Pleasure is mad. They're numerically superior.
Yikes.
Play of the game.
Well,
Огонь по готовности.
This ends now.
wowzers. See, I feel like, I don't know. I understand that on a team game like this, there's really no way to like truly gauge your personal like level. But it also feels like so much of it matters depends on like whether or not you've got a decent team. Like there's nothing I could have done to save that game for us. So even if I were whatever the highest is called now, Grandmaster double stuff with whipped cream, nothing I could have done would have changed that match for us. So I feel like purely because we lost that match, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like a flawed system. But I also don't know how to. Oh well.
Welcome to Paris.
Other factors like accuracy. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I mean. Like, I feel like far too much of your rank depends on whether or not the match ends with a win or a loss. And I understand that that's obviously the point of the game. I'm not fucking stupid. But also, like, so much of whether you win or lose depends entirely on the team that you have. And it just feels a little like, especially for those of us who do solo queue predominantly, like,
Taken the lead. Can't escape death.
it doesn't feel fair. She's kind of bullshit to play in this mode, but okay. Yeah, you two fight each other. I'm gonna vibe out here.
Much better.
Not Wrecking Ball. Come on, swag, daddy. I'm hoping that there were a couple new dresses that I bought. I'm hoping they get here before Thursday, but it's gonna be close. I'm prepared to wear something I already have, but I did pick two of them specifically because they felt very hootenanny appropriate. And they look good with wigs I already have. Crossing my everything, but also, given the current state of the United States Postal Service, I will not hold my breath. LOL. Oh. Girl, he's so close. Oh, I've had that soldier so close so many times. You don't got me in your shit. Oh, the mercy getters, she's so close. They're all so close, please.
I'm ready.
Amplification matrix charging.
Not another bot. Postal Service messed up our address recently and put us in the wrong town. Now I can't buy anything off of Steam.
Over there.
That's ugly. Not this bat with the preemptive lamps again. No! Ugly. So you agree, you're threatened. Yeah, so you can see the perks now. Which makes me concerned that two of our teammates don't have a perk yet.
Let's give it a fair shake, mate.
Let's
They got up again.
Girl, I'm trying to group up. Why would you jump in there and alt like that? This is what I mean. How am I supposed to like balance out a team that does shit like that? Well, hello, Moira. You just not gonna heal me? Oh my god. See what I mean? Now they're all dead. This team is just trash.
Eyes open now.
No? Okay.
I'll keep trying till I run out of limbs.
I'd love to use my ult, but I can't trust this team to keep me alive long enough to do so.
Next, flashpoint, the ducks.
My ultimate ability is charged. Come to me.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Gale the Mahal. Nano boost administered. Receive my aid. There's a test subject.
Oh, he's annoying. I should have just rip-tired him.
I'm with you.
That's what I should have done.
By your side.
Over here.
My will.
I think this might be my last one, honestly. I think I might be about done. That's what I mean, like, I just don't feel like streaming anymore. Yeah, I think that's it for me. No. Tragic. All right. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night. Bye.